price tag still on it. How could something like this cost so much? It's really quite pretty. Not me, though, is it? No, not really. You know, she used to buy me the most awful things when I was a kid. You think she'd know the kind of clothes that I like? How can they know you so well and not know you? Mums are like that, I guess.
The boss thought that we should wear dress uniform for the funeral tomorrow.
Mine's in my locker.
No, you don't have to. Your family.
The family copper. She was rapt that I got that CI interview, made me promise to go all out for it.
And you know you'll do it.
Does it get any easier?
Yeah, it does. Some days are easier than others. But it's always there.
Do you think she sees you?
Oh, I think so. I hope not all the time. Your mum had a very good life, Dash.
But, boss, I'm certain I turned it off last night.
You mustn't have done. If anybody had broken in here, they could have accessed half the confidential information in the system.
Sorry, boss, that was me. I must have forgotten.
Well, you came in last night.
No, this morning at about 6.
I thought you were taking a few days off.
I went round to see Frida Glover.
What?
I found this chip of dark blue paint on the rear bumper of her car because I went through the interview again and she remembers thinking the blue car had clipped hers. And your report said you'd examined the front end, but not the back, so I thut it was worth a try.
Good work.
Yeah, right. Okay, just hang on a
Yeah,
sec. I'll see
but,
what I can do for you.
no more breaches of security, please.
Ben? A guy from Renwrights is on the phone.
Who?
The convenience store. He wants a copy of the report for the insurance company.
Oh, yeah, right. Do you want to patch it through?
Patch it through.
McKinley,
Yeah, I'll be back soon, boss. You went to the shop, there's no one there, you helped yourself.
Can't prove it.
We know where to look, we'll find something. Or do you just want to go along with the attempted murder charge?
I've had it either way, haven't I? It's going to happen to the kids.
They'll be looked after. It's going to go a lot easier on you if you give yourself up.
Let her down. I promised I'd look after the kids.
You can't live your life on a promise you can't keep. She wouldn't want that. Acting Sergeant Stewart, I'd like to report that Brad Nelson contacted me with a view to confessing to the theft at Renwrights.
Oh, right.
I just needed some food for the kids. I wasn't going to take any cash.
Right, come on through, Jack. Do you want to take him into the interview room?
Come on, Brad.
so he can't have been in two places at once, can he?
Looks that way.
Well done. This arrived through the internal mail for you. Do you want to do the interview?
Yeah, sure.
Is he still saying he did the graffiti?
Yeah, he is. I got it.
Congratulations. They'll be lucky to have you.
Thank you. Why did you stay on, Charlie?
What do you mean?
Well, you were only my age when Dad died. You'd never been anywhere, you never even lived out of home. And you just took on everything. All those debts, droughts, the fires.
Yeah, then there were the bad times. What'd you expect me to do? Walk away and leave Mum with it all?
Didn't you ever want to see something of the world outside Mount Thomas?
No. Liz and I got away on holidays enough. Ugh, it's overrated, the travel caper, anyway.
Charlie, if you could do something else with your life, would you? I mean, are you staying on the farm because you think that it's expected?
No. There's nothing else I'd rather do. There's nothing else I know.
Yeah, but how do you really know what's out there if you're tied to the land?
Dash, the whole world's made of dirt, love. It's all the same stuff. Doesn't much matter where it is. Only how it makes you feel.
Dash came up trumps. Now, that paint chip is from an 86 Ford Falcon, and there's only 2 of those original colours registered in the area, and only one of them has tinted windows.
You checked it out?
Already have. It's in Max Bodyworks.
Having his rear panel fixed.
No, not according to the owner.
Oh, g'day. You're back again, are you? Look, I haven't seen that sedan you're looking for.
No, that's fine, actually. This is the car I'm interested in.
Yeah, what about it?
So you've done a bit of work on the rear panel.
Yeah.
How come? You only want work done on the passenger side.
Oh, yeah, look, mate, my fault. I was backing it out and scraped it against the wall.
Right. Sure you didn't clip a Hillman.
No?
You ever had a problem with the law before, Mr. McPhee?
What?
Just answer the question, thanks.
Look, you've obviously checked me out. It was years ago. I've been clean ever since.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the magistrate that convicted you was Bill Dodson, wasn't it, eh? Now, you told me that you didn't know that he was a magistrate.
No, I
Didn't you tell
didn't.
me that?
No.
Why are you lying, Mr. McPhee?
I'm not lying, mate. I know what you're talking about, all right?
No?
Mate, all I'm doing is... Oh, no, I'm not going to go back in there, all right? You're not putting me away. You're not going to put me back in that place, mate. No way.
So why did you try and run Bill Dodson down? Okay, he sent you away. But he was just doing his job.
His job? I shouldn't have gone down for it. It was petty theft. Anyone else would have slapped me with a fine or probation, but that bastard sent me away for 6 months.
So you tried to run him over,
I was
did you?
just a kid. The first week I was there, half a dozen guys trapped me in the shower block, started bashing me. And then this big guy comes in, tells them all to lay off. I thought he was doing me a favour. Didn't realise he wanted a favour in return. Every night for 6 months. And then one day the bastard that sent me there comes into my shop. It all came back. Everything I went through because of him.
You killed someone, mate.
McKinley, I thought you were only coming in for your dress uniform.
And a coffee.